hkaFLOW takes place every Wednesday. This is a whole morning where students have the opportunity to engage with content and develop skills through a range of experiences. We also collaborate with students from different grade levels and might be taught by teachers that we wouldn't normally have.
So hkaFLOW comes out of our Hong Kong Academy mission statement and our commitment to creating joyful, dynamic learning environments. In addition, we're committed to empowering learners to pursue their pathways to individual excellence. The energy on Wednesday mornings is really different from on other days, and that's in part because students are working in different spaces. They're working outside, they're working in shared areas in the school, building, designing their own escape rooms or working in robotics. Also on Wednesdays, students go out on field trips and they participate in other sorts of deep dive learning experiences. For example, the grade 10s doing an interview preparation day with members from the parent community.
One of the reasons that we chose the term flow to encapsulate this idea of the way that we're looking at teaching and learning is because there's actually been a lot of research that's been done on the psychology of flow and what the impact is for a learner when given time and space to really immerse him or herself in a learning experience. There becomes a flow to the learning, there becomes a rhythm to the learning, there becomes an opportunity to actually lose oneself in that process.
So these flexible Wednesdays are for grade 6 through 10. And in them, we provide a space for learners to be courageous in their choices, for them to push their understanding of themselves as learners. And because we have flexibility on Wednesdays to use the time in these different ways, it means we can really craft innovative, dynamic learning experiences.
The world is interdisciplinary in nature, which is why the IB requires that all students at all grade levels have the opportunity to take part in interdisciplinary units of study each year. Designing really robust and rigorous interdisciplinary studies for our students has been a huge focus for us this year at HKA as we continue to work to develop students with the skills to contribute to our ever-changing and interconnected world. hkaFLOW is a place for developing the MYP curriculum in a really authentic way.
In 2018, the OECD published a position paper on the future of work and really looked at the role of student agency and the different elements of the curriculum that perhaps traditionally weren't a part of teaching and learning on a regular basis that now need to be highlighted. So really looking at capacities for problem solving, really looking at the opportunities for students to transfer learning across contexts and to be able to assert when they would actually apply those learnings. So when we think about that idea of agency, it's really students saying, this is something that's important to me, this is something that I value, and here are the different ways that I can actually demonstrate the skills that I'm developing, the capabilities that I'm learning through this passion that I have. As we better understand what the future is going to look like, it gives us a chance to keep building up this program and connecting it across all of the different learning experiences that kids have at Hong Kong Academy.